darkest nightmares.
Let us stay on track, Dankovsky. You abandon everything and rush to a distant town.
Yes. To seek an immortal man. He was dead when I arrived.
Then a strange fever engulfs the town.
And as the sole physician, I declared a quarantine.
To keep others from interfering?
Interfering with what? I even established a hospital inside the theater.
Is that where you spread the sand plague?
Your records are absurd. I was trying to grant them one more day.
Yet your actions only hastened the town's downfall.
What exactly are you implying, Inspector?
No one is accusing you, Doctor. But consider, look at yourself. You failed. Utterly.
The plague mutated too quickly. And the patients, they deceived me again and again. I am no executioner, no inquisitor, no lawman, no soldier. I am a doctor, a man of science.
I wonder if you still know who you are. If you could begin anew, would you make the same choices?
Every decision I made was just. But something I would change.
I actually have no idea what to expect, eh?
It looks really interesting.
It does.
I am Daniil Dankovsky, Bachelor of Medicine. All my life I have been studying death, the greatest boundary holding humanity back. The powers that be were frightened of my search. My lab in the capital was about to be closed. But it cannot be denied that some phenomena might be found only in the strangest, most remote parts of our country. Little towns that are yet to be explored by forward-thinking minds. People accept the supposed imminence of death way too easily. We meekly follow our life's path to it, like cattle to the slaughter. But we shouldn't. My search for immortality has brought me rumors of one, Simon Kane, a supposedly immortal man living in one such town. He might be just the proof all my theories need. The final patient. I need to find him, or else all my life's work is doomed.
I don't know. I think coming into this game with absolutely no context as to the previous two games is more exciting.
Okay, so you haven't played the other games?
No.
Okay.
No idea. No idea what
Do you
to
know
expect.
if they're all directly connected, or
No
if this
idea.
is like a
I know
prequel,
nothing.
or you know nothing?
I know what you know.
I know I know, yeah.
Okay. I know what you know. No.
Okay.
Okay. So at the top. Oh shit! Am I counting down already? Oh, day 1, 7:33. Okay, so we are counting. All I know is what the title suggests. I have 12 days, and we're on day 1, 7:36 a.m. So apathy and yeah. Sorry, go.
No, I was going to say the same thing about apathy and mania. I was just looking at the bar at the top.
So we're dead center between apathy and mania. We got old mate doing a bit of sweeping. Okay, J. I'm about to hit J. Are you ready for me to J it? You giggle, but you didn't say yes.
Yes,
Okay,
in
yeah.
my giggle, I was like, yes,
Yes.
yes.
J. Press J to view mind map. Oh, my J didn't work. Okay, J. Mind map. My thoughts, conclusions, deliberations. To see the events of a specific day, press its number on the circle. This is day 2. Oh. As I would thought, we're not up to day 2 yet. So what? Today. Are you serious? I barely stepped off the train, and my things were immediately stolen. Ah, the joys of rural life. Without my tools, I'm useless. I must find the prototype and the microscope. They're vital. Oh, shit. Okay. We're mappy. We are here. My luggage was stolen. No choice but to start searching for it. Starting where I arrived.
Decent map.
Okay. What's this? District calm. Calm. Okay.
This is super interesting.
So up the top we have thoughts, things, and people. So what's my thoughts? Okay, that's where we were before. What is this moth? Immortal man, Simon Khan, an alleged immortal, lives in this town. Understanding him is the only way to save my... I'm sure that's an easy word. Thanatika. Are you chasing shadows again, Dankovsky? And that one is unclickable. Cannot click on that one. My things. My heart is strong. My heart is powerful. I have a gun with... What kind of shit else gun has only 2 bullets? And I have a fresh man's watch. This was a fresh man. Nika gave this to me on my first day at university. The inscription reads, Ad multos annos. Did that sound legitimate? Ad multis annos.
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
Ad multis annos. I feel like that's legit.
Okay.
Okay, fresh man gave us that watch. People. I know no people. Okay. Well, my controls, no. Display, no. Other. Mouse sensitivity, yes. See how that is. Is my mouse that fucking epic? Oh, I didn't save it. Apply. Q. Still pretty epic, but we'll deal with it. Hello, friend. Oh, shit. Street sweeper, I say. A living, breathing person stepping off our train. Do you... Oh, this is my options. Okay. Do you normally only get dead people? What? What a thing to say, stepping off the train. Do you normally only get dead people? Why are you staring at me like that, like a cow at a new gate? My luggage has been stolen in plain sight. As far as my career is concerned, I suppose, I'm more on the far side of the grave than the near. But some say the resurrection is not impossible.
When did he ask about your career? Wait, what?
Okay.
A living, breathing person. Oh, here's my whole life story. Like, what the fuck?
What do you want to say to Street Sweeper?
I feel like the middle makes the most sense, but the top is kind of unhinged.
Yeah, and we are going unhinged. Do you normally only get dead people?
I'd go, yeah.
Oh. Where did you come from?
The way that he doesn't answer that. Wait, what? I feel like, yeah, like, without even reading the others, I'd go the train, as you yourself pointed out, like, be an asshole.
No. Okay. The train, as you yourself pointed out. The capital. Daniel Dangovsky, Bachelor of Medicine. I am told a supposed immortal man, Simon Kane, lives here. I have come to study him. My class at university had a go to answer to that question. It involved anatomy. Should we go the longer one?
If you wish.
Right. Do you city folk always take 20 trunks of shirts with you? Or did you manage to cut down to 10, sir? Doesn't matter how many I took with me if they're getting stolen within a few first minute. 8. Thought I'd sit on the last one. Where can I find a constable? Who do I talk to about recovering my stolen property? Shirts, you dimwit. My equipment's in there. Do you even know what a microscope is, let alone one-of-a-kind anti-dispersion device prototype? You're a street sweeper, as I can tell from your broom. Do you lot not live in wake of people early and twist urchins' ears? Help me catch them.
That was a mouthful. I like option 3 where you call him a dimwit.
Okay. Well, why didn't you make it the kids disperse? Why didn't it make the kids disperse? It's anti-dispersion. I mean, it's not for that any more than a microscope is for hammering nails, which the children are probably already doing while we stand here talking. A unique anti-miasmatic device for stopping the spread of tuberculosis. Groundbreaking work by a team of postgraduates. Okay. Ain't never heard of tuberculosis. You sure you're in the right town? We don't grow potatoes here. Right, of course. Okay, well, it just kids being kids. No need to be mean to them. Some kids, a hardened criminal, couldn't make off with my luggage at such speed. What should I thank them? Give them candy? I must get my luggage back. Losing my insurance is like losing my arms. Worse than losing my arms.
2 or 3.
I'm telling you, hands off the kids. That you're new here, fresh off the train. You're new in town, so watch yourself and heed our customs. No constable and patrolman will chase after children for you. No street sweeper neither. Well,
This is ridiculous.
They're both kind of the same.
Yeah.
Because the kids have their own thing going, their own empire, you see. I'm not going to mess with it, and if you find someone to do it for you, it's your funeral. Or rather theirs. Although they wouldn't get a funeral, the tower would simply break down. What tower? I don't believe myself in corporal punishment, and obviously I'm not trying to get into a fight with 10-year-olds. Perhaps I could negotiate with them. If everyone timidly did as the proverbial Romans do, our Romes would still be murky forests teeming with wolves and prejudice.
What tower?
Yeah. The polyhedron. Well, that surely clears things up.
Yeah.
You know what? If you need your shirt so badly, why don't you go looking for the tots that ran away with them? Just ask them nicely. These kids are like magpies. They'll trade your precious linens from the capital back in exchange for bits of colored glass, or even just a story. But whatever you do, don't hurt them. I'm just gonna go with this one. Say, is the capital a real place? I wish it wasn't. In a sense, of course, the capital is a myth, but that myth is the real capital. But the city does exist physically. What is happening right now? Sure.
Okay.
The Cairns came from the capital and made our town, but no other real people have come from there ever since. So I was thinking perhaps Simon Cain simply made up the capital along with everything else, right? Sure, and I'm just an actor he hired.
Yeah, I would honestly go with that.
Cool. So behind your face, Beanie, we have reasoning. Sometimes I need to take a step back from the moment and think logically through something. It helps me piece the picture together. My luggage, left in such a place. Some suitcases are missing. This town gave me a warm welcome, didn't it? I'm just gonna go in my luggage.
Yep.
How am I supposed to do research without tools? Street Sweeper says no one here will help me find the missing items. I'm speechless at the customs of the townfolk here. What do you want?
Street sweeper.
Okay. Follow the thieves' trail of ripped suitcases. I'll have to handle this myself. I might manage to recover something intact along the way.
Probably follow the thieves.
The most important thing is the microscope and the experimental prototype. Without them, I might as well just catch the next train back.
Most important.
You... Okay.
Okay. I don't want you to blame me when you are like full mania, so why don't you make the decisions and I just sit and watch. Whoops. It's day one. An hour into day one, and like you've gone from being neutral to like halfway to a full like manic state.
Utopia, such a serene place. If immortality still exists in our country, it would be here. Are you serious? I barely stepped off the train and my things... Okay, done that one. No help at all. Local street children with a strange difference. I'll have to catch the thieves myself. New shoes. May I introduce you to Station Mud? Oh. Okay. People there. Oh. Attentive gaze. Some objects can be useful. I can spot them easily if I cue or concentrate. Disturbing thoughts. Some thoughts will affect your mental state. Concentrate hard. Oh. Backwards, mindless, meaningless vandalism, priceless medical text. Loot. Okay, take all. Can I speak to these guys? You fucking little shit. Where's my shit? Hey, eyes on us. The thieves seen us. The thief. Mr. Thief, are you for real? Say something in thief speak.
The heck?
What do you mean, Mr. Thief? You're the ones who've stolen my things. Friend Corkinston, the Latins never minded taking what was not theirs.
Oh. Top.
Top. Thief, you stole the train's heart, you did. Just ripped it out and stole it, and now I'll die without a heart. I haven't ripped out anything. Many creatures in the world survive perfectly well without hearts. A train, I believe, would belong to the other... Did the train stop? It did. Doesn't move no more. Not moving means it's dead. You climbed out and it died. That means you killed it. Thief. Not necessarily. Sometimes the lack of movement can be due to lethargy or catatonia. I don't kill. It's the other way around. I save lives. I'm a doctor, and to do my work, I need the instruments you have pilfered. Your logic is indisputable. You would be held in high regard at the academy, young man.
Yep.
What? Like a hammer? There are... Okay. Hey, hold on. No need for all the begging and the politeness. What did I even do to you, anyway? I didn't take nothing. It was all Jekka. My microscope and prototype are precise, delicate instruments. If they break, they'll only be a scrap metal of glass. They'll just die, like the train. You don't want that, do you? Okay. I don't. Then tell me where Jekka has taken them. Jekka's taken the heart back to go fix the train. That way. To its face. And I a snitch now, Mr. Thief. Am I a snitch now, Mr. Thieves? Of course you are. No, you've done everything right.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Loot. Yeah. What's this? A beetle. Don't break the most fragile ones. Can I pick those up there?
Is it the person on top of the train?
Where? No. I'm just following this
Oh, like the misty.
thing. They didn't take shit. You little motherfuckers. Hey, back off you. Get away from the girls. And from me too. I ain't afraid of Uncle Ron when he boozes up. And I ain't afraid of you neither. I've got a knife. You can hurt us. You can't hurt us. Got it? Boozes up? What the hell are you talking about? I'm not drunk. My nerves are hanging by a thread this thin. Do you want to see what happens when I fly a stamp? Yeah, I can smash this kid. Your hands are shaking and you've got crazy eyes. Uncle Ron gets those eyes too when he reaches for a second bottle and then shakes and then picks and then he picks fights. But don't even think about picking a fight with me. I got a real knife, I do. What the hell are you blabbing about? Wait, hold on. If I look like Uncle Ron of yours, that means I really do need a cool down first. Yeah, whatever. Aha, Jack has got one too. You all got knives, actually. We all got knives. I'm a scientist. I'm here to conduct breakthrough research, not to chase like some mongrel after a bunch of kids. After my suitcases, after the last drop of human dignity left in me. Oofed. Okay, now let me calm down. Okay, we'll just do that.
Oh, okay.
So too much of a maniac. Interesting.
Is there something in your inventory that you can take to reduce your mania? Maybe? Oh, look at me go!
Head swing. My state of mind can be changed with drugs. Some make me more empathetic, others make more maniac. I need to keep an eye on my own state and supply of drugs. Nervous tension makes me quicker. Hell's one brain, something you need. Empathy. So that's gonna bring it to the left. Mania, I don't want that. Water. Pugh. Mania.
I agree.
Health. Empathy. Revolver bullet. Mania. Okay, so these blue icons here are apathy. Try to combine those. Let me just go with one of those. Use.
More at ease. More clear.
Nuh-uh, it's quiet. It's dead already. Jigger, a dead heart keeps beating for 40 days. That's what my mum says. It couldn't have been dead that long. Do it. Tack it on. It won't fit in there. It just won't. Told ya, we should have stuck it in the belly, not the mouth. Life's in the belly. Everybody knows that. Nope. A locomotive's life sits in the front with the driver. That's where the fire is, so the heart should be there too. That's what Boulder said to me, or told me. What do you have there? Oh, my prototype. Looks like it's still intact. You're Jack, alright? You're correct. A train life is in its locomotive, which is housed at the front. Be gone, vile snake. You killed the other trains, didn't you? It's Kuza, they don't come to us no more. Yilik. We were wondering and we didn't know why that kept dying. We got a whole gravy. Do you know what the heck's going on?
I have no idea.
They're all rusted up and they can't go anywhere. And it's all because of you. You stole the train's heart for yourself and carried it away in a suitcase. And now the train's all dead. If the train stopped coming a long time ago, it can be my fault, but I've never been here before, and I'm not very good at stealing hearts. The things I touch do have a tendency to die. You've got me there. You said yourself the train's heart is at the front. I rode on the carriage in the middle. Okay, I'm doing that.
Yeah.
Through the bowels, like all men could do. Well, the train stops wailing, stops moving too. That means it's dead. So this is its heart, obvious, right? Well, that's a bit simplistic response to stimuli. There's just one characteristic of life. It's not exhaustive. I don't know how to make you all understand what my prototype has nothing to do with this train. Well, you know, a man doesn't look very shiny on the other side either, and inside he's all red. No, he's right. The body has different layers, but all the meat is made of meat. That's what Grandpa Burak said. Look, my prototype is not the train's heart. Okay. I don't know. There will be corpses in the tail, a whole pile of them. And there will be damsel in the story, in distress, of course. My genius is insufferable. No. Damsel. Will she be pretty? Look, here. Let me take the prototype. I won't run away. I promise. To wind it up, you need to turn the handle clockwise.
Then again, if not taking at face value, but rather, you know.
To primate, hold the crank and turn it clockwise. Chief, hello. Oh, for crying out loud, your mind's flown away again. My mind and I are planting firmly on the ground. Prime what? Prime the what now? This morgue is swimming in a gas leak from lab 102. I heard the alarm.
Ooh.
That's right, I pulled the alarm because of the chlorine from lab 102. Anyway, the crank is stiff, so you'll have to turn it with some force. Platoon, are you crazy? There's a gas leak. What did you call me in here for? You have to seal the morgue and evacuate quickly. No, Daniel. What we have to do is load the prototype you're fiddling with and use it to get into the morgue. A woman rose from the dead in there, and it will be, I think you'll agree, extremely frustrating if she dies again. We must get her out. Risen from the dead? An inevitable fate indeed. Let me repeat, we have to get out of here. You're already delirious. Hit it?
3.
I was collecting tissue samples to determine the onset of rigor mortis when I heard a noise. I turned around and holy smokes, a woman was sitting up on the gurney, stiff as a poker, rasp in her throat. I stared toward her, but then I smelled the gas and pulled the alarm lever. It wasn't a spontaneous resurrection. It couldn't be. These cases always turn out to be lethargy or catatonia or apnea. So why not get hurt yourself? Why call for me? Chlorine is a no for bringing back dead. I'm doing that one. Chief, you're braiding another one of your chains of hypotheticals. We need practical observations. Pull out the patient, then write the monograph, not the other way around. You're right. Tell me what I should do with this device, this prototype. I think you called it. I already told you, but fine, let's go over it again. You're holding an experimental prototype meant to dissipate tuberculosis. Miasma. Remember the consumption task force? Kaufman, Gerke, Anna, Stein. At least the gas hasn't done you any lasting damage. A million little details as always. That's reassuring. I'd feel even better if we could leave this morgue. Of course, I remember in the wake of Bazin, they were commissioned to make a device to dissipate miasma, but I believe it was meant for something other than tuberculosis.
1. Oh, okay, or 2.
Alright, your turn now.
I knew you were going to ask me to take over.
Yeah.
This magnificent gizmo disperses an aerosol of disinfectant. First, you load the prototype. There's bottles of solution in the beige cabinet. Best set it on the table while you load it. You can't do it while you're holding it. I wonder if this will work against chlorine, though, considering it was designed for mustard gas, or I load it and then what? I feel like I load it, then what? Next, you wind the prototype up. To prime it, hold this crank here and turn it clockwise. The crank is stiff, right? So I have to turn it with some force. Yeah, do the top one. How did you guess? And then I just release the contents into the gas. Correct. Wind up the crank, then release. The gas should dissipate, theoretically. Wind, release, dissipate. Repeat until you reach Resurrected. Just remember, the chlorine will keep coming while our supply of solution is finite. Just try to be as efficient as possible, Chief. What about the deceased woman? Where is she now and in what state? You know, I actually like the idea. A true thanatologist? Or to step into death every now and then. Or keep close to the exit and protect your airways with your hand if you've got nothing better. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, call for help. You pick. The longer I hold the crank, the stronger the effect, or pneumatics with mechanical priming. Clears the miasma in front of it, or operating range is supposed to be decent. One load is good for 20 uses. Need to spend fluid wisely. The morgue corridors is like a maze. Required ingredients are readily available, at least in the Institute. To load the prototype, I need a stimulant, an anesthetic, and a toxin. Maybe yeah. They should be here, in those beige cabinets. First thing we teach lab assistants, the best stuff is in the beige cabinets. What? They're both the same. Add the ingredients one by one into the setup and heat it up. Heat, then open the valves or evaporate. Residue goes into the prototype. Should be enough for 20 uses. Okay, load the prototype. Before you can use the prototype, you need to load it. Ingredients are in the cabinet. The loading station is on the table. Stimulant, anesthetic, and toxin. So I think you need to open the cabinet first. That was just to the left of you. Toxin, stimulant, and anesthetic. Yep, that's everything.
Dull, yes. Cheap, always. Same as always. I still love them, though.
Not enough ingredients.
I think... Do you not just need to load it in the spots? Maybe? Or no? Like, can you move it from your inventory to...
Maybe.
Nice.
Pendulum stops.
We're running terribly low on mice. And the
what the
mice
fuck am I doing?
themselves are a little
Do you know
I
what
feel
I'm
like you
doing?
shouldn't have done that yet.
lacking in enthusiasm.
Aren't you supposed to find, yeah, the person who's...
The sound's coming from over here. Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Fucking. What?
What were you
Wait.
expecting? Huh? It's been years, and I still can't get enough of your idealism.
You need to be, yeah, when it's coming at you, like, use that thing. Because, yeah, aren't you supposed to be absorbing that shit into the prototype that you're holding?
I switched off while you were eating.
Oh, okay.
I can't do it, sorry. It looks like it's working. Johnson, how are you? You're good, mate. This is Pathologic 3. Oh. Evidently a horror game I'm terrible at.
Maybe try to do it a little bit earlier, like before you get right into it, because it's like depleting your heart thing. That's why you keep dying, I think. Oh! Is this the dead chick that's now alive? Yeah, see, there we go.
Off you go.
Spontaneous resurrecting. Gah, gah. Are you death? You have death's eye. I have the eyes of a man who's just walked through 40 meters of poisonous gas without protective goggles. Dead people don't cough, which means you're still alive. For now. Give me your hand. Talking can wait. That one. At the end of the tunnel, there's a second tunnel. Tunnel. I can't speak either. Can you hear me? Focus on me. Hold on to my voice. Try to stay awake. Don't speak. You'll inhale even more poison. You can tell me everything you've seen in your posthumous visions later. We need to get out of here at once. That one.
So?
Yep.
Alright, Johnson. Thanks, mate. Take care. All the best
See you
for
later. Jekka, at the end of the tunnel there's a second tunnel. What does that mean? It means that when you die there's neither life nor death, but something else entirely. That if trains were worms, they'd tunnel towards you underground. Yeah, that one. It's just nonsense that woman was hallucinating. Timor. What are you, stupid? You can't. The earth will eat you if you tunnel underground. You can, you just need special tension bars, but that's a lesson for another day. Can I have my prototype back? Jekka, take it. It spins all boring, clockwise only. Grandpa Simon has clocks that spin every which way. Besides, the train's already dead. Couldn't save it in time. Look, it's blowing, its whistle, still smoking. That's as alive as it gets. You understand transplantation? At least a bit, indeed. A heart can't survive outside the body. Grandpa Simon, you mean Simon Kane? I'm here to meet him, actually. Yeah, that one. We've only got one grandpa between us. What are those special clocks he has? I've been told he lives in the Crucible with his family. Can you tell me the shortest route there? Is he really immortal? The middle one.
the middle. Hang on one sec.
I'm sick of this game. Go away. We're gonna play cat in an old hat. We still have time before the sun sets. Wait, what about my microscope? I'll trade you for another tail for it. We didn't take your microscope. I didn't expect you to know that word. Even some people in the capital don't know it. Where is it then? If the prototype is in my right hand, the microscope is my left. I can't collect data without it. Sure, that one. The dogheads must have taken it. Khan and Notkin got a deal. All the war spoils get split down the middle. They don't care about hearts, not in any of their many faces. Why would they need another one? What does your microscope do? Is it alive? Dogheads, Khan and Notkin. A heart and a face, I don't understand a single word. A microscope is kind of a small metallic pipe fitted with lenses. You use it to look at small objects and it makes them large and detailed. Sure. Oh, a kaleidoscope. To look at the colourful town. You can do it like Capella. a cappella. I'm not much of a singer. Or you know the word kaleidoscope? Either or. Oh, and defenestration. Mr. Mac used it when Foreman Oyen threw Uncle Rowan out of a window. So, as it stands, you passed my belongings along to some other gang, and I need to go to them to get my microscope back. Am I right? Khan must have given it to Capella as a gift. Are you stupid? She hates kaleidoscopes after what happened to that stained glass. No, Khan wouldn't have given it to her. If it's something that changes things when you look through it, he must have given it to Grandpa Simon. Grandpa Simon loves things like that. Khan wouldn't give it to anyone, not before he looks at it himself, or after either. But he's honest, even if he's wicked. He'd give it back to the owner. If you find him in town, he'll deal fair. Where can I find him? Well, if they brought your micro kaleidoscope into the polyhedron, you won't see it again. No use looking there. Try the stairways to heaven. The dog heads like them. Think they look like polyhedron. What the heck? There's one right there, here, in the moor. You know, after this conversation with its Capella's, Khan's polyhedrons, God, I don't know if I'm saying that right, I'm beginning to see the shape of the world you live in. It sounds complicated, but it can't be worse than human anatomy, can it? Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Minimap. So nothing else has come up, has it? Or have we got this? We got the prototype.
That and that one, yeah.
Lost the microscope. The second tool was stolen by a different gang of children. I have to search the town for it, not the guided tour I hoped for. Got the prototype in the capital. It just seemed like an amusement trinket, but I'd hate to lose a unique invention, especially one so dear to Platon. Cute. Fuck you, kids. You. What am I looking at?
Is that like an alien thing?
What the heck am I looking at? Hello, friend. Oh shit.
What the heck?
Alright, can you translate that, please?
What an interesting mask you have. Something, and I see they're making preparations for some kind of festival at the station.
No. I need that one, please.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I need that one, thanks.
Oh my god. Okay. Orbis mirabilium plenus est.
Hey. Yep.
Okay. Go away, Snake Man. You've got sharp heels. What? What's with your face? Oh, okay. Looks more like a congenital disease than an injury. Wow, this guy is like no filter. Some kids ran through here with my belongings. Did you see them? Go option 2. I don't like option 1. That's really mean. Hello? Are you serious?
Yep.
Wow.
We're not here to make friends.
Yeah, but it was kind of... Okay. We are worms. We live in the earth. Cattle we herd. Herbs we gather. Injuries we inflict. Worms. I see the resemblance. Oops. It seems truly peculiar phenomena still exist in the far corners of our country. I know you're going to pick the top one, so just do it.
See you, friend. Oh.
So mean.
Lumpy man.
Lumpy man.
I've heard of an elephant man. Is this the worm man, then? I've only seen such poor, disfigured creatures in anatomical theater.
That was painful. I'll be back in 30 seconds. I'm refilling my drink.
What, my reading was painful?
Your attempt at that word.
Hey, I stuck it out.
I'll be back in 30 seconds, okay? Bye.
Okay, go! Shit. A precise cut, more akin to surgery than murder. Stabbed in the stomach, gutted just like my books. Oh, the body is still warm. Surprisingly for a man, he was sober. Why, hello. Born Jacob Sturrock Kirrick. And what was his name? Bertie Bernard, such a harmless fellow. He never hurt a fly in his life. Are you back? Okay, go read your...
And the Ripper slashed him to ribbons like the rest of them anyway, the brute. We must give these unfortunate souls the proper burial they deserve. Then find the Ripper and give him a burial befitting a beast.
Go on.
I'm gonna butcher all of this. Koliki Kanud. Do not act rashly. Give Kirik to me. I'll pay you back in kind, in herbs, in blood. What happened here? What do you mean give Kirik to you? You want to take the corpse? I don't mean to alarm you, but you have holes in your dress the size of another dress. Oh. Maybe what happened here, or the second one? Are you crazy? Why are you looking at her? Why are you even speaking to her? Begone, witch.
I reckon you could put more gusto on Begone Witch.
Shut up, are you reading?
Oh.
Buyantai? Do not speak to me, stranger. I have come begging for food to give Suok, begging for tears to give Mother Bodo. My god, these names are really difficult. I speak to the blood of Urderg of our town. You are not our blood. My eyes do not see you, stranger. My ears do not hear you. What happened here? Or Suok, Mother Bodo, Urderg. Before you ask, no, I don't need to write down your words. I have an excellent memory. What happened here?
Whatever now. Okay, you read this shit. I'll read the...
Sure. The Rippers come to town. The father killer, Barak. He was always a wild one. But then Mara Shabnak lay with him in the steep and whispered things in his ear to make him water the earth with blood. As soon as he got off the train, he went on his murder spree. He killed Jacob Sturck. He killed Kirik. He killed the harmless birdie. He's a monster.
I thought it'd come alone, or almost alone, but I definitely don't recall a mad ripper on the train with me. And people scoff at me for saying our land abounds with analytical minds. Did you deduce all that simply from expecting the corpses, including the fornication in the Steppe? Marta Shabnak, who's that? Yes.
He arrived on the freight train, took the back door like a thief in the night. That freight train was bringing medicine, sweets, and coffins, so the Ripper must have hid away in a coffin, or else Shabnak would have torn him apart in the steppe.
You just said that Shabnak copulated with him, but now he's hiding from her in a coffin. Only 2 sentences into this conversation, I already want to shoot myself.
Buyantai, hear me out. Blood of my Urderg. Sork sings of a fierceness, a sharpness inside the one you call Kirik. Give his body to me. He is dead to you anyway. You will bury him, and he will rot away until nothing is left. I will bury him, and Surk will eat him, and drink his savagery and his sting, and sing an urbany dun, a herb song, in gratitude. She'll give us twire, and will brew us lots of twirine. What? She'll give us ashen swish, the harshest of the herbs. Be keleneb. Ashen swish is a cruel herb, a bad herb. It thrives on blood and spite. Surk sings that we will need plenty of swish soon. Yours is a burial into emptiness, but mine will be a burial into Sook's womb. I am at your feet. Hian Kanud, good people, give me the one you call Karik. Ah, should we give her the body, maybe? He didn't seem to have any family, and without them in the picture, I guess it doesn't matter if we bury him or the kin do. Who knows? Suppose we do get a great crop of twire.
I was under the impression that who buries who actually matters quite a lot in traditional cultures. Are corpses used as fertilizer often around these parts? Yep.
But they aren't just going to bury him. They'll desecrate him until not even Shabnat can recognize what's left. That's what you're going to do, isn't it? Isn't it, Steppe girl? Say it, and don't you dare try to lie to us. I'm at your feet, Hian Kanud. Good people, I promise there will be no desecration. We will take his name so it holds his sharpness no longer, and we will lower him into Sook's womb. Everyone will forget him, forget the wicked murderer Karik, and only Ashen Swish will remain. I knew there was a catch. Wicked or not, you can't just bury a person without their name. Everyone has the right to be remembered, if nothing else. But he really was a wicked man. The rare times someone remembers him at all, they never have anything good to say. Perhaps it is for the best if everyone does forget him.
You could at least ask her to stand up. This is awkward.
Let's hand over the body. I'd rather avoid a falling out with the kin. It will only lead to more trouble down the line. What do you think, stranger? You certainly look important. Maybe you have some brains to back it up?
Once a person dies, their body is no more than a collection of molecules and tissues. Any opportunity to put it to some use is a stroke of fortune. Corpus non est templum.
Thank you, stranger. Bayala. Death came to this town today. Such great death, the likes of which has never been seen before. Today will be a fearsome day, tomorrow even more so, and on the third day, fear itself will die, and without Ashen Swish, we will die too.
I came to this town today. That's all that matters. Alright. What we got here? Golem of Bones. The locals believe in a Shabnak, a murderous Steppe golem in the guise of a woman. It's like I've stepped out of time, not just travelled far from home. I assume I'm going this way. Yep. What's it say? The locals believe in a Shabnak murderous. Okay, I've read that. Can I interact with this? Can never have too many coffins. Birdies, gather thee here round the marble nest. They have improved here. Why? Oh. Fucking picked it up. Oh. Material world. The mind is affected by interactions with specific objects.
Every creak, like a gunshot.
That just increased your mania. Jeez, kicking a trash bin makes you... That's a massive increase for...
Well, surely a seesaw will lower it.
What?
No, wait, but do the Q thing again?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
weird.
maybe that... Yeah, okay, that's interesting.
It's random. He's not a seesaw guy. What are you standing all suspicious like? Hmm? You. Oh. Why, hello. What is such beautiful movements.
Boo-ha, my good little bull, blunt-mouthed, broad-browed, please forgive us. You're silly, Ezra, and you always have been. He's returning to Bartering, to Bodo. We are leading him into the bosom of his mother and father. Why are you asking him for forgiveness? Because Bartering is dead, Aina. This little bull's whole life, he didn't know that the most beautiful creature, the immortal Bartering, was waiting for him. And now that he knows, Bartering is dead, Buha will find his father's silent corpse. How can we not pity him?
Who died?
Bartering, the father of all Katanji, people and bulls. We ask Suak to bring him back. You're the silly one, Aina. Suak didn't eat Bartering. How could she? He's bigger than her, stronger than her. The immortals can't be killed. He chooses death himself. We ask Bartering to change his mind and come back to us, his children.
Is Bartering some kind of mythical creature? What happened exactly?
Bartering is the father of all Katanji people and bulls. Oh, how can I explain? We herb brides walk barefoot so that we can always hear his heart. Tonight it stopped beating. His children are afraid without their father, so we ask him to respond, but I feel he has died. A fang or a claw we thrust into him. I feel the wound bleeding. Rust has soaked into him. I feel the rot squelching underfoot. Quiet, both of you. You know nothing. Bartering can die only from gloom. We will cheer him up, feed him, and show him our joy. We will bring the last Aroks to his bosom. And then he will remember us and return to us.
So this bull is meant to be sacrificed.
We give a little to gain a lot. Mother Bodo is a blind, loving mother, the warmth of the earth. But Bartering not only bore us, he watched over us. We lived under his watch. Now the town is without a beholder. As a Galagkon, we're all blind worms now. Muga, bad. A worm is a worm. A human is a human. A human is meant to see, to build. I don't think that is a human. I really don't. Look around, beholder. What do you see?
You.
You haven't looked closely. Go further. See our celebration. Look at the last Oroks. What do you see in all this? Tell Guga afterwards.
Okay, I'm not a pervert. Let's go. So Aruga is a big bull, right? I'll look whether I want to or not.
What is happening?
I
What is happening? I now feel like the lore from the first two are potentially necessary. I'm so lost.
It's alright, we'll find. Oh. Can I talk to any of you?
You can look at that thing.
Optics, vision. They're answers in mirrors.
Oh shit, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Да смотри внимательно. Да.
What?
This fella.
My eyes touch you, beholder.
That's plausible, and oh, fuck this word. I'm choosing a different one. What was that? I just saw some sort of...
What did you see, beholder?
Why are you calling me that, beholder?
Us worms are blind. We feel the warmth of the future, but we do not see it. Our bridges are grasshoppers. They see it with their feet. They feel the pulse of the future, but do not see it. We stand here and seek those with eyes, the beholder who sees the future.
So you're asking everyone, not just me.
One, many, human concepts. There is one worm, but hit it with a spade, there are two. There were 5 fingers, but clenched they became one fist. Right now we are talking to you. What did you see, beholder?
I had a fleeting hallucination. Strange. I usually can only induce such things in laboratory conditions.
Fire blooms, feathery blooms, white whip too. You're not from here. You're not used to it. The head sings, the eyes open.
Was the bull in the square some sort of parable?
Was the bull in the square some sort of parable? I like the first option.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what I thought. Ah, so you're a parrot as well as a worm. Birdies, birdies, gather ye here round the marble nest.
Yes.
Tasteless, exhaustive. Yeah, exhaustive.
Thank you for your vision, beholder. You see more widely than others, widely than others. We will remember this. If you see something else unexpected, don't be afraid. It's just the eyes adjusting to our current place in time. Keep moving forward.
Lithre non dant panem sib abian amundum.
Of course, who picked that option?
Okay. Let's go here. I can't
Ooh.
see. They're performing a dance of death or something of the sort. Even this backwater has a theatre. Death, where is thy cloak? Oh, what the fucking shit? Oh,
Did you press anything, or was that just...
No, it's my hallucinations.
Oh, okay, that was interesting.
Oh. Hello, friends. Oh. Little fucking kids.
So you're fine with being Simon's stunt double, hmm?
Ah, there you are, finally. I thought you'd forgotten our agreement. I hope you're ready. Have you memorized your lines?
Of course I did. I always have 2 or 3 lines ready in my mind, and I chose one before responding.
I take no joy in seeing another player who likes to improvise. Your charge is but to read your lines and not invent them. Wait, is this really the guy? Looks about the same, but the outfit's all wrong. Did our guy wear a coat? This costume is more suited to an antagonist.
I'm more of an anti-hero than an antagonist. I presume you know the difference?
That makes you an ideal candidate for our anti-production. I'm Mark Immortal, director of local theatre, and you are?
I'm looking for the kids who stole my microscope. I don't really have time for this. Good day, sir. we got another. Oh shit! What does it say? Lost the microscope. The second tool was stolen by a different gang of children. I'll have to search the town for it. Not the guiding tour I'd hoped for. Surely I've read that one already.
Yeah, but I think it's giving you a location on the map now.
Okay. So we're heading that way. There we go. Hang on one sec. Hey. Impossible geometry. I've found what looks like a stairway leading toward the heavens. How does it stay upright? I hope the children who stole my microscope are there. Why can't I say microscope?
I know, I keep saying it weirdly too. I'm like, microscope. Like,
Microscope.
I don't know what my problem is with reading today. If you could travel through time, would you go to the future or the past? Oh, interesting question.
No, the future would be too much, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think the future...
I guess to some degree, like, we know what happened in the past. So in that sense, like, it would be less intimidating, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think
Like,
we won't
the
like what
future
we
is
see what the
unknown.
future is coming. I don't think we'll like it.
I think I would go, like, I feel like anyone would go insane. Like, it's like when they're like, oh, would you rather know, like, how you die or when you die? Like, none. Because then I'd just be either A, like, constantly waiting in the lead up to that date, or, like, if, for example, it was, like, I don't know, a car crash, like, I'd never want to drive or be around cars, you know? Like, it's like, I don't really want to know what the future looks like in, like, advance. Like, I'm quite happy not knowing, I think.
Yeah, of course. But I think if that were to ever happen, you would treat every day... Well, a lot of people, I think, would just be depressed. But you'd think you'd treat every day like, okay, I have only a limited time here. Anyway, we're getting too deep, alright? I want to read text and not know what I'm talking about, alright? Alright, go for it.
Yeah, okay. I already did. Go, I live in the present. The bottom one.
Oh, you're telling me which one to choose?
Yeah, I'm telling you which one.
No, you just read the text, lady. We've decided
I did read
now.
the text. I read the top.
Philosophers of antiquity.
What?
Go.
What'd you say?
Philosophers of antiquity?
Okay. Grandpa Simon used to say that days are like hopscotch. Usually they go one after another, but sometimes there's two side by side, and sometimes you have to jump backwards.
Motherfucker, you steal my telescope?
I did, yeah, but I gave it to Phil. He's over there on the stairway.
Do you mind if I go up?
Sure, but if it falls, I won't be the one nursing you back to health.
Medicare curati ipsum. Right, we're going up. Like, how are they supported? Actually, yeah, they're okay.
They're literally not. Wait, what? They defy gravity. Breaks out into wicked. Okay, I'll shut up. Well, what is it? Can you see the future? Let me look too. Gimme. Wait, your turn, Pipsqueak. Just let me take one look and then I'll give it back. Ew, there's a bunch of bugs and little hairs. Doesn't look like much of a future. Why are you using your dog's eyes to look? You're not an animal, you know. Yeah, but an animal might see further though.
Good news. The microscope has been found. Bad news. It's being mauled by a pack of wild dogs. Oh, the horror.
Oh, it's you. Hey, your thingamajig's busted. It doesn't show anything, just some bugs and weird little hairs. Maybe that is the future. Like, in many, many years, nothing will remain of us on Earth but bugs and hair. It's very sad if you think about it.
Didn't any of you kids go to school? Do you not know how a microscope works? Does this town even have a school?
See all these different glass pieces inside? Glass like this shows the future when you look through it. Everyone knows that. Grandpa Simon loved making all sorts of things with glass. I've only seen thingamajigs like this at his place. Why did you steal from Grandpa Simon, you bastard? That's why we stole it back from you. It's called justice.
You know Simon Kane? I've come to see him.
What you don't know, mister? He doesn't know. Spit it out, you monster. Where did you get this thingamajig from? What did you do to Simon? It was you, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
I was on my way to go visit Simon, and I'd already be there if it weren't for you. Please give me back my microscope. It's a very delicate instrument.
Give it back? Give it back? Will you stop whining? If you want it back so bad, what'll you give us for it? Just give him back the thingamajig and let him go on his merry way. It's broken, anyhow. Can't see any future at all. No, no, no. Grandpa Simon taught us. What doesn't take effort doesn't deserve effort. If we just give him back the thingamajig, there's no effort in that.
I have a pocket watch on a chain, and it definitely shows the future. Let's make a deal.
Come on, let's see it. Ooh, nice. And how does it show the future?
With this, you always know what time it is. So you know what time it will be in an hour or 2 or even 3, which means you know the future.
Oh, you're clever, mister. Alright, give us your watch. But show us how your thingamajig works, will ya? We're still curious.
First, the trade. The watch for the for the microscope. Then I'll show you. Bill. Barter. To trade an item, I need to put it to the barter slot. Okay. If I want something, I need to give something in return. I can do this by putting the items in the cells on my inventory side. Fair and square. People won't agree to a trade if I offer items less valuable than whatever I'm asking. So this is the microscope. Oh, okay, so put that there. And a watch. Trade. Good. Look at us. The capital 2 weeks ago.
Need to do the reverse transcriptase test again. Pretty sure we missed the heat mark in the 4th series.
Please, hold on a little longer. Even after the inhalation therapy, the swelling won't go down immediately. Chief, finally, where have you been? The woman you rescued from the morgue is conscious, but she might not stay that way. She's still very weak.
It's amazing that she's standing at all with the amount of gas she inhaled.
Step aside with me for a moment, Chief. I checked the morgue records. A body matching her description was declared dead last night.
We're searching across the country for miraculous resurrections, and one springs up right under our feet in our institute's morgue. That's irony for you.
I'm not claiming it does, but imagine for a second. No, let's stick to the facts. I spoke to the orderly on duty last night. He also confirms that our subject showed no signs of life, and Platon himself was there when she woke up.
When I reached this woman through the poisonous fog, she herself insisted that she had died. It's not proof, but she must have had some reason to think it.
We can't miss this opportunity. Unfortunately, the subject is having trouble speaking. All that time in the gas has weakened her voice. I've rinsed her mucous membranes and performed inhalation therapy. But you understand, I can't conduct an extensive interview.
Shame. A first-hand account could point us in the right direction, but there's always a physical examination or taking a sample.
Or an examination of her personal belongings. She came into the morgue with some items, though I haven't had a chance to go through them myself. I left them on the table by the back entrance. Will you take a look, Chief? Perhaps there's a clue. Ma'am, would you allow us to examine your things? Oh, okay.
Hello? Do you remember me? I'm Bachelor of Medicine Daniel Danavsky, head of the Thanatica laboratory. Last night I saved you from the side of a serious gas leak.
The man with death's eyes.
My eyes were affected by the gas, just like yours were, but at least you remember something.
I died after the tunnel. Oh, I died tunnel after tunnel.
Please remain calm. Before we can be sure of anything, I need to examine you. Ooh. Okay, we got a heartbeat. Let me show for the people on shorts. We got a little heartbeat down the bottom here. Oh, and I'm blocking it for everyone else as well. Hang on, yeah.
Not really. Oh, yeah.
There you go. Okay, so I'll just bring this out. I don't know, that could stay there. So what do we do here then?
I think you have to look at like each different, like, and examine the. Oh, wait, press Q.
Yeah, I pushed it out.
It didn't do it. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so I'm gonna move her to the center. Skin is seriously damaged. Let me just move this as well here. Small but skin here is seriously damaged. I suspect it's due to contact with the gas, likely the same as her red eyes and microscope burns. Helen Gunn looks exhausted. Okay, so let's get. Okay, we'll flip her over. Or get her back. Interesting. 10 minutes will be spent examining each body part. The skin here is seriously damaged. I suspect it's due to contact with gas, like the same as her red eyes and... okay.
Wait, the bottom right one was new.
Was it?
Yeah.
What's this? Bruising, redness, rough injection? Seems like she's had an allergic reaction. Okay. So we'll get the arms going. Hang on, we'll get... Bruising from repeated injections, a consequence of attempted resurrection.
You can rotate it as well, actually. Oh, yeah, or just go arms reverse.
How do I do that? Use...
I don't think you need to for the arms, though, because it's got... Yeah.
No, nothing here, right?
No, I don't think so. It looks the same.
The skin here is seriously
same
damaged. I expect it's due to contact with gas. Yep.
The lump to the right, that looks different. Oh no, it's the same. Okay.
What did we do?
Yeah, that was what we started with.
Yeah, I had no idea what I was looking at. So
you can probably rotate it. Like here, you could probably rotate it a bit more so you can see what that thing is.
How does it?
I don't know. Is it right click to rotate your camera? Or not?
What?
Maybe you can't.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Nothing else, hey?
I don't think so.
Yeah, let's talk to... Well, do we keep talking to her?
Breathing is a bit easier, but walking is still difficult.
I hope your blood test will tell us something. Oh shit. Microscope. A disease affects various bodily systems. The microscope helps identify which organ is affected. Yeah. So the tissue samples are placed on gas slides. An assistant ensures the slides are sufficiently supplied. Microscope slides. Take sample. Alright, so what do we got here? So we got on the right hand side heart? Is that a heart? The sample. That is all I can select. Right, that's all I can select. I can study the collected samples under the microscope. To perform the test, I need reagents. The doctor themselves is in charge of their supply. Reagents left 110. So I'm popping this there, right?
Yep.
Okay, by adjusting magnification, thank you, I need to find red bacteria in the sample. To adjust the focus will allow me to see bacteria better. The lifespan of culture is limited. I must act quickly. A dead sample is useless. Okay, did you capture all that?
You've got 53 seconds.
Oh shit, no, I don't...
to
What was the S?
zoom in.
There we go.
Okay, you want to try get the red things.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, stay in my side page.
Nice. Good thing one of us was paying attention.
No, you made that more stressful. You got 53 seconds!
Right, it's
hell.
true.
Okay, well, are we done yet?
Yes. No, you've done that already.
Or... No.
Yes.
Okay. Use. Where are we going? Is that us done? Concentrate.
Oh, is this me? Lazarus personal effects from the morgue. Papers, they look official. Morphine, a tourniquet. 2 rings, obviously a pair. One would be too big for her. Herbs, not a bouquet. Looks medicinal. Self-medication with folk remedies. Consulted a wise woman instead of a doctor.
Wise woman.
Papers, they look official. Morphine tourniquet, 2 rings, obviously a pair. One would be too big for her. I guess it's gonna go through all of them. I think chronic morphine addict or suffered from severe pain.
Okay, we want 2 rings. No?
Sure, I think it's gonna go through all of them.
Yeah.
Unrequited love. Jilted fiance. Husband left and took off the wedding ring. And papers. I accept all risks and waive all claims. Consent form for the experimental treatment at our institute. Oh, interesting. The description of the treatment is vague. Something about novel drugs. Together with the examination and tests, the picture is more or less complete. A miraculously resurrected woman has late-stage leukemia and injection marks on her body. Apparent death. Reaction to experimental drug. Lab got scared, didn't sort it out. Head rings. Suicide attempt. Unrequited love. Weakened system. Couldn't handle the heavy dose of medication. Morphine overdose, addicted from palliative treatment for the pain. Colleagues thought she was beyond saving. Serafina Afema waits, and our subject needs rest. Time to come up with a diagnosis, even if it's preliminary.
Oh, okay.
I think now you'll probably have to go and speak to them again. Yeah.
The lady.
Why do they continue to normalize death?
So, Chief, have you shed any light on the case? I'm loath to jump to conclusions, but could Thanatica have discovered some genuine phenomena?
Did you notice the rings among her belongings? I suspect we're dealing with a failed suicide attempt.
I suppose so. But how do we explain the most astonishing part? The resurrection. Why did a gas leak revive the subject?
Did you see the bruised injection site? Adrenaline. Someone tried to restart her heart with a too small dose. The gas leaked and the body realized the adrenaline it was missing.
So you think it was a mistake? The subject ended up in the morgue due to negligence. She wasn't actually dead yet. And by coincidence, an unaccounted for factor revived her.
I'm afraid so. I admit it. I was hopeful as well, but no. Once again, no breakthrough for Thanatica.
So does that mean she wasn't dead after all?
The woman who supposedly came back to life? Alas.
Then what's your microscope even for? Doesn't show the future, doesn't raise the dead. It's just a toy, really.
A breakthrough can't happen all in one single movement. It takes a sustained effort. Every step feels small at first, but we'll learn to resurrect the dead one day.
Alright. If we can't see the future in that glass, then we're off. We've got important things to do after all.
As do I. I'll leave my things at my temporary lodgings and then head to the Crucible to see Simon. Okay, me map. So what do we got here? Got the microscope. What was new here? I'm ready. I've overcome this town's first hurdle. If I keep up this momentum, my trip won't take long. Oh, fucking shit.
Why
What
are
the
you drowning me in details, Bachelor? Street kids
Who's
stealing
talking
a
to me?
microscope is an amusing anecdote.
This
But
giant.
it's not the crime we sat down to discuss 2 hours ago.
Why do you have a green square on your desk? Hmm? Suspicious.
Inspector of the Special Committee. He was sent to investigate the case of my criminal negligence. Supposedly, I didn't save a town in the east of our country where a plague broke out. I didn't even try, apparently. He's luring me into a trap. His folder is full of intentionally false data. He's not interested in the truth, but rather in the downfall of Bachelor Dankovsky. He is my enemy.
Okay, back.
Stifling in this room, isn't it? Hard without a breath of fresh air.
Enough. Why are you drowning me in details, Bachelor? Street kids stealing your microscope is an amusing anecdote, but it's not the crime we sat down to discuss 2 hours ago. 2 hours and 15 minutes ago, to be exact. Focus. I'm only interested in what's important.
How am I supposed to know, Inspector, what you deem important and what you don't?
You know what I especially dislike? When an obviously intelligent man feigns foolishness to derail an investigation. I'm offended and embarrassed for you. We both know you're not a fool. Stop wasting my time and your own.
I just wanted to recount everything in order, from beginning to end.
The beginning doesn't interest me. My concern is the ending, the result, the finale. As for your backstory, your genesis, all of that is in the case file. Shall we review it?
I'm familiar with my own biography. I propose you don't waste time on it.
Let's see. Where was it? Ah, yes. The ministerial inspection of your lab, Thanatica, began in early September. Your presence was required at all times. Instead, you dashed off across the country to backwater town to bring what might be described as...
Yes, an immortal man.
Let's set your fantasies aside for a moment. The important part is that you fled from the investigation, and this town had an outbreak of some fever the scientific community had no knowledge of. As luck would have it, you were the only medical professional on site. Accurate so far?
I did not flee. Proof of human immortality was the only chance to save Thanatica.
You say that. On the third day, the town's leaders gathered in the town hall to form an emergency command to fight the epidemic. And what was Daniel Dennis? Okay, now I'm
Yeah, what? Make fun of me?
I said it before with ease. Daniel Danks. Okay, who was, I repeat, the only qualified specialist in town doing that day. What's that? Your lip is trembling. Did I unsettle you?
Your tricks won't work on me.
You're right to feel ashamed. Instead of fulfilling your Hippocratic oath and leading the fight against the plague, you were engaged in what? Come on, don't look at the table. My eyes are up here.
Oh, this is utter nonsense.
On the fourth day, the town lost its water supply. They required a hospital, but the one person who could set it up, what was he doing? Tell me, Dankovsky, where did you spend the fourth and fifth days?
Nonsense, utter nonsense. It wasn't like that at all.
Come the evening of the fourth day, the doctor from the capital attempted to flee the dying town on a cargo train like a rat. He was caught and jailed, and there he remained as the plague ravaged the town. I admit, I find even the act of reading about it repugnant.
I won't lie. I considered escape. escape, not flight. Tanatka was in the process of being destroyed back in the capital.
You considered escape to avoid facing a painful truth.
When I came to town, I found Simon Khan, the immortal man on whom I pinned all my hopes, was dead.
When I came to town, I found out that Simon Kane, the immortal man whom I pinned all of my hopes, was dead. He died under mysterious circumstances a few hours before my arrival.
Who are we fooling? Immortals don't exist. From the beginning, we knew as well as I did that Simon Khan was fiction, a false hope to cling to.
Simon Kane's nature, the mystery of his immortality and death, that's the most important thing that happened in this little town. And to me, but I can't just relay it to you. To understand, one must immerse themselves in the details, take in the full picture.
And for the very best immersion, you tried to flee the town on that evening of the 4th day.
No, you're twisting it. You're rewriting the past.
Where did I lie exactly? Point it out.
Wait, what? This is confused. Oh, you're switching perspectives. Where did I lie exactly? Point it out.
Oh, I'll tell you what really happened. On the 3rd day at the town hall.
No, I know your plan. Once again, you will drown me in unnecessary details. Leave aside your stories of children and microscopes. I told you I'm interested in the ending, not the beginning.
Do you also read books backwards?
You will recount everything in whatever order I tell you to. On the 6th day, the plague destroyed the town. So if you would be so kind, explain to me, what were you doing on the 5th day? Were you really so indifferent to the plights of the people around you?
The 5th day. Let me think about it. Is that the intro?
That was the intro.
Very mad.
I'm actually really intrigued.
Yeah, it started off like a bit how you going, but we've really picked it up.
Like, it was a bit confusing, but like now, like, you know that it's switching timelines and perspectives, and I really want to know what the first two, like, some more of the plot and like what led us to here.
Day 5, in which the bachelor will grab the only remaining thread that may... Okay, I didn't want to read that anyway.
That may lead to Simon.
Oh, I'm sick of your speed reading, honestly.
I just thought you'd be interested to know what it would
flashy
say.
With your quick words.
I'm literally not. I can't speak English on an average day. Like...
The end of the beginning. Go on then. Make fun of my... I never live in this place.
What the fuck? I didn't say shit.
Go on.
Wow, okay. I'm never leaving this place. They trapped me in this bloody town. Now I'm trapped in a jail cell. Holy shit.
Go on, read all that. Go on. Go on.
I've gotten old already was one of them. I came here for a breakthrough, and I was broken. This is the second time I've ruminated on how humiliating it is. Prisons are bare and filthy because of poverty, not cruelty. This is the second time I've slept in a jail cell, is what I've told myself the first time around.
Oh, you finished? Sorry.
Yes. I don't intend to get old, I said. Who's going to bring you a glass of water when you're old, Chief? Seraphima laughed. I've gotten old already.
Oh, locked. Locked. I'll handle those ones, okay?
Sure. Riddle me this. What place has an entrance but no exit?
Oh, is that an actual thing? Is that an actual riddle?
Yeah, click
Can
it.
we... No, I want to... Hang on. Any help? Anyone watching? What place has an entrance but no exit? Come on.
I'm sure there are numerous answers out there. I want to see the story.
Huh?
Just click it.
Oh. Okay.
See, it's giving you options. A jail, a grave, this ill-fated town.
Grave.
A grave?
Yeah, we'll go grave.
This triple accursed town is sapping your resolve by the minute. To sleep? Maybe to dream? Is it the local herbs blooming, or have you finally cracked Jankovsky? Your legs barely stir. Lie down and forget. Will it always be like this? Strength always dwindles. This despair isn't yours, I swear. It's the local herbs messing with your head. I can't combat apathy. Pick a trash can if it helps. Stimulants, coffee, tobacco. Splash your face with cold water.
Stimulants all day, baby.
In mania, you're sharp and fierce. Harmful side effects? What harmful side effects? The town will sap. Hey, you there.
Stimulants,
let me out
baby.
already. Mania and apathy. Apathy and indifference are constantly rising. To move faster, fight apathy by increasing mania.
Say that again for me, slower.
Apathy and indifference are constantly rising. To move faster, fight apathy by increasing mania. So you want to do shit that's going to cause you to go into like more of a manic state. So I feel like that's the kind of stuff like kicking the trash can and that kind of stuff that would increase your mania. Or like throw the cup on the table on a wall or something.
Like, I just need your help. You're drinking juice, I'm drinking gin and tonic.
Yeah, well,
So
I don't have any nice drinks, okay? Otherwise I would be, but I'm out and I'm broke.
The end of the beginning. I'm never leaving this place. They trapped me in this bloody town. Now I'm trapped in a jail cell. Day 5. Are we day 5 already? Don't I have only 12 days of the shit?
Yeah, but
Oh shit!
it's not a linear timeline. You're jumping timelines, remember?
You and your big words.
Big word did I say just then? Are you okay?
Timeline.
Timeline? I thought you would have like been referring to linear or something. Anyway, Capella, daughter of Fat Vlad Olgmiski.
Oh, okay. I thought. Okay, sorry.
I'm
sorry.
reading.
Go. Sorry.
Local magnate and master of the town's industry, blood of his blood. Local kids named her Capella for her ability to point at the celestial map in the night sky. I heard she holds some inexplicable power over the town, but I dismissed it. That was a mistake.
Okay, I can only back.
I would like to know Maria better, for we will soon become rivals.
Are you okay?
Come on.
Out, living soul.
You keep me caged like a dog all night, and now you acknowledge I have a soul. Who are you?
I'm a mistress, well, a future mistress. but I think you'll agree that future and past are relative concepts.
Mistress of what? Ceremonies? Puppets? The Copper Mountain?
You're funny. The mistress of this town, I suppose. But I'm not here to talk about myself. Why don't you, instead? Tell me how you're feeling.
I don't have the plague, if that's what you mean.
I can see that. You can step out of the cage.
Just like that?
Just like that. When you go up the stairs, you'll understand why. But first, I need to know one more thing. Why did you come to our town?
I researched the nature of death. I was told you have an immortal man among you, Simon Khan. But when I got here, he was dead.
So what are you going to do now?
Don't have a lot of options, do I? I'll look into what he left behind. First thing, the phenomenon itself is gone. But there are still witnesses to his longevity. Explaining it is paramount.
You know, bachelor my father envied Simon. And Maria Kayna will always be my enemy. So there's no love lost between our families. And yet, I must help you. I don't want to, I must. Otherwise the town will suffer. That's why I came here early and waited 4 hours until you decided to wake up.
Seems to me you just like being a princess. Even the governor obeys you, right?
I know where to find the last person who saw Simon alive. His name is Stark Reuben.
I've heard about him. He's a colleague of mine, one of the few around here.
You haven't just heard about him. You've worked with him. Or you will. I'm not quite sure.
No, I'm not positive I've worked with him.
He's a doctor. He has a hideout in the warehouse. Look for him there.
How do you know where his hideout is? The way you say it, it doesn't sound like much of a secret.
I'm not just a mistress. I'm Vlad Olgmiski's daughter. My father owns half the houses, and very nearly all the people in town, and the warehouses and the ground under this jail.
Well, shall I go, then?
But you won't help, you won't be able to help, but you won't be able to go there right now. While I was waiting for you, something bad happened.
Something bad?
When you go up those steps, you'll see. Mother said that a true mistress stands out by her timing, and here I am, right place, but too late. Maybe I'll never become a true mistress.
What's up there anyway? J. Top one. Was it last thread? So hang on, let me fix it up for last thread. The doctor Stanislav Reuben might know something about Simon Khan's life and death. If only I could reach him. Okay. So I can't select her. There's nothing else in here. Let's go. Nope. I forget.
Alexander Sabarov. The Sabarovs are the load-bearing bones of this town, hard, dry, and colorless compared to the other two ruling families. Order rested upon them. When I arrived, Governor Sabarov pinned all his hopes on me and hated me for it. He thought the star from the capital would show the Kanes and Olgimskis how dangerous overreaching ambitions could be. Alas, the star proved to be another dreamer.
What?
Dankovsky, before you ask, I allowed the girl in. She is Olgmiski's daughter, and she interceded on your behalf. But even if she hadn't, I wouldn't have kept you here.
You threw me behind bars yesterday, and today you're already setting me free. What a mercurial tyrant you are.
What were you detained for?
You know perfectly well, Governor Sabrov. Why do you ask?
You committed the most heinous crime a doctor can commit. You tried to abandon your patients, to flee the town, and saved your sorry hide.
It was a despicable act. If I could turn back time, I wouldn't do it again.
You can't go back, and you can't undo the past. Today, the plague has reached the backbone behind the thin walls of this building. Death rages. We've boarded up doors and windows, but the plague fumes are seeping in. You and I have mere hours left.
The outbreak has reached the town hall.
There have been cases of criminals surviving the sacking of a besieged city in prisons. A prison is also a fortress, but our fortress lacks food and water outside. We are presumed dead. Know this, Denkovsky. I wanted to punish your cowardice. That much is true, but I did not want you dead. I am sorry.
What do you mean, presumed dead?
2 days ago, a decree was issued declaring all people in infected districts to be presumed dead, not to be rescued unless they call for help with signal bonfires. A folly. Without a protective suit, you can't venture into the miasma, let alone light the fires, so officially, you and I are dead.
A decree was issued, you say, but whoever wields that power, right? Tell it to me straight. You issued an inhumane rule, never expecting to be its victim.
I did not issue that decree, nor did you, though everyone pinned their hopes on you at first. You have no moral right to condemn the decisions of those who at least tried to act.
Fine. I'll deal with this later, but for us to be let out, someone has to venture outside, right? I'm ready to volunteer.
The miasma already seeps into the rooms of the town hall, and you want me to open the front door? No. Our only chance is to barricade ourselves in and pray for a miracle.
I have a device, a prototype. It disperses miasma. With it, I can go through the infected district.
A device?
Are you surprised?
No, your gadgets from the capital are just as unreliable as you. I won't unlock the main entrance, risking contamination of the town hall just because of your novelty lighter.
At the beginning you said you weren't going to hold me. Who's breaking their promises now?
I can't take that risk.
I have an idea. You mentioned the plague is already seeping into the town hall. Where?
The far room. We've locked it already.
Give me my prototype back. I'll clear the contamination in the far room and prove to you that the device works.
Fine. Your device should be in the main hall. Confiscated items are also there, on the counter. No one has disturbed them. Take them. After that, they'll unlock the far room for you, but if you fail to clear the miasma there, you won't be let out.
Glad you've listened to reason. Let's go, baby. Anything over here?
I'm begging you. Tell them to open the doors. Everything's locked. We're trapped in here. Are you totally out of your mind? Use your head. Do you think they locked the doors for fun? Have you seen what's out there? It's like the last days of Sodom, and Mara Shabnak walks on her clay legs. My friend's stuck outside. We were together. I managed to slip inside, but he...
What is going on outside?
He's a goner. Forget it. Your friend's gone. Whole district's doomed. There's plague fumes everywhere. No air to breathe. We're doomed too. Simple as that.
So why is everyone standing around like nothing happened? Why is no one doing anything?
This is what's being done. The quarantine dictates that infected districts must be sealed off, And that's how we ended up here. Whoever came up with the quarantine rules is a real idiot. They've locked themselves in the town hall with that decree. We're cut off from everything. All the doors are locked. They've walled us in and left us for dead.
I'll go out. I'll go find out what's going on. I think this dude's sitting in the corner now.
Yeah. You are the head of this place. Could you sign this paper for me, please? The death certificate, I mean.
You must have mistaken me for someone else. I am many things in this place, but certainly not its head.
My brother's dead. Bad man he was. Wicked man. Still, he was family. Now I'm fussing about, collecting all the papers, but I'll be frank. I don't have his name in here. I forgot his name, and no one's willing to help me. You forgot your own brother's name? What the heck?
You came to get a death certificate drawn up for your brother, but you forgot his name? Was he really your brother?
I don't know myself how this could happen. It's like it was kicked out of my head. Like there's just a black blot in my mind where my brother's name used to be. And the secretary, he says there were only 2 bodies brought from the station. But how could there only be 2 if Burke knifed 3? It's a mistake. Please tell them. You arrived on the same day. Maybe you saw it?
How can you lose a body? I'm sorry. I can't help you. I'm only a guest here myself.
Can you go through the doors?
This one?
Wait, do you need your device? Hang on, isn't that your device on the table?
This?
Is that? Yep.
Yes.
Sorry.
I've got deadly mist
Now
coming at me.
Yeah.
Hey, fella.
Vlad the Younger. Vladislav Olgmisky, son of Vladislav
Smashed it.
Olgmisky. The factory owner. Shut up. I'm trying, okay? They're really difficult names to pronounce. Heir to one of the 3 ruling families, one could imagine the autonomy he enjoyed living under his father's shadow. He thought his father's power could be gently modernized through reform. He kept up with contemporary thinkers. He put his faith in progress. And as his reward, the dirtiest of tasks fell to him.
Oh,
and
shit.
like,
Oh,
that's it.
Oh, there's it?
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Every little
Literally-
makes a mickle.
okay. What options does the town have when there's no vaccine or cure? When there's neither a hospital nor doctors? Isolation and quarantine are our only tools to slow down the plague's spread. It's giving COVID flashbacks.
You're right. Sometimes only the harshest measures can prevent total catastrophe.
Everyone is saying I acted as Isidore Burak did 5 years ago. They can think what they want, but they're remembering it wrong. My measures were not so harsh. Isidore Burak sealed off the plague districts with no chance of escape. I, at least, told the orderlies to keep an eye out for bonfires, to give those trapped behind the cordons a chance.
You're just the son of a factory owner. Who gave you the right to take these measures?
You're forgetting yourself. No matter how dire our situation, I won't tolerate this tone.
It's you who forgot yourself when you issued those idiotic decrees, along with those who entrusted you with such power.
You know, you've made quite a different impression when you arrived. I wouldn't expect that on the brink of death you'd work yourself into hysterics. This pettiness is shameful, Dankovsky. Get out.
What's shameful is you take on a task you aren't prepared for, but I'll save you, Vlad. Then we may discuss matters of conscience. Yep. Right. Righty-ho. Oh, fuck.
So, why'd you waste it?
I accidentally clicked.
Okay, don't accidentally click again.
Okay.
Wait, what's that box to the left?
What?
That one.
Nothing.
Okay.
I feel like I'm missing something in here, no? Why have I gone all 1920s? Okay, shouldn't have clicked it. Apathy is almost consuming. I need to pick up drugs or something else. Oh, what? I got nothing.
Can you like what else can you interact with? I think there are some objects that you haven't looked at. Maybe you can like kick something over or something
Then?
in there. Or I think there was also a cupboard in the room that you were just in as well.
There we go.
Oh, yep, okay.
What was apathy? We want to...
So maybe do the nicotine. Yeah, the tobacco.
We'll smoke indoors.
Think, damn it.
Should I do some more?
Do you want to smoke? Yeah.
That's about right, no?
That should be fine, yeah. I'd probably just leave it at that.
So...
That drawer there?
Yeah, and you said there was cupboard in here?
Oh, yeah, that you hadn't interacted with.
Anything else?
There was also, yeah, the
sign
board. Yeah. Foolish, short-sighted decrees. They led this town to its demise. That approach couldn't have saved anything. As though their issuer played for the plague. Played for the plague? Okay. Or just inexperienced to the point of criminal negligence.
Yep.
If I held the power in this town, I would have wielded it more wisely.
Yep. Use.
No, don't use. Isn't that
No,
talking
that's
about...
not. What?
Okay.
You're
I thought that was going to use your prototype.
Well, maybe, but normally it's a left click, not a E.
Okay, use then. Oh. Okay.
So we've got on the left-hand side resources. So rations available remaining, equipment, fuel. Okay. Then we've got trends, decrees, town died. Interesting.
And that's on day 6 and we're on day 5, so whoever's written this is anticipating that the town dies tomorrow.
Is that based on how shit we're doing currently? Or what?
Well, no, I don't actually think we'll have... or at least not right now, I don't think we have much impact on what happens. I think at the moment we're still kind of just uncovering this story.
So I've also clicked on something that has relation of population, immunize townspeople with Olglivsky's new remedy to combat the sand pest.
Oh, and you just approved it.
Did I approve it?
Did you? I don't know.
I clicked on this and it circled. Like that's all I did. I didn't approve it, but all I did was...
Oh, you're just clicking on that. Oh, it's just going through each day. What? Okay.
Critical event is on day 5.
Well, that's what we're at now. So I think that's in reference to the fact that the whole town's just gone into, like, isolation. Because of the plague.
Okay.
I feel like now you want to go through that door that was directly in front.
Okay.
Yep, this one. Yep, and this is where you're going to use your thing. Your thingy-majig, aka prototype.
Do I hold it for longer? I don't know.
I'm not entirely sure.
So I'll just minimize myself in this. Let's see what the fuck we're doing, because you can't see shit, but I'm hearing. 16. 15. It's got rid of it.
It's a crow eat crow world.
Who's talking to me?
Do you want to cue it?
Cue.
Oh.
This guy. Yeah, let me loot this thing here first. Okay, how's my... I'm a bit more...
My head is so stuck in Arc Raiders that every time you say loot, I immediately start thinking about a raid in Arc Raiders.
Let me go... Let me get my apathy sorted, no?
Again, yeah. I mean, it's not detrimental yet, but maybe the coffee.
So we got this little inventory here. Which one was this? The coffee?
Yeah.
So let's use some coffee. Let's move me back to semi-neutral. Okay. What else we got around here?
There was something behind you. Yeah, that table.
That table. No.
Oh, sticky chessboard.
I don't think I've lost at a game of chess.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, nothing. So I think it's this fella we need to speak to, no?
It's not many games you've won, but sure.
You can't look straight at the sun or at death without flinching.
Get out of my
Whose
face.
singing was that?
Shit.
What's that smell?
Bile. The prototype uses other reagents as well, but they hardly smell of anything.
Your contraption works. Let's assume as much. Is it enough to traverse the infected district?
We've already established that you have no better options.
Fine. Let's assume that too. Listen up. You need to make it to the southern exit of the district. It's guarded by orderlies. Other exits are either sealed off or being guarded by vigilantes. Best avoided.
By vigilantes, do you mean a mob armed with sharp sticks driven mad by fear? Got it.
But first, you need to light several bonfires. More than one. That's important.
Again with the bonfires. I'll just tell the orderlies that there are living people trapped in the district. I'll be standing in front of them as living proof.
I've said it already. This is how it's been since the first outbreak 5 years ago. If there are fires burning in an area, that means there's still survivors, still able-bodied and healthy. Only those are worth saving. We were ordered not to bother with small pockets of doomed people.
Nonsense. I'm not just anybody, I'm a doctor. The orderlies will take my word for it and let me out.
You're a doctor who has shirked his responsibilities. 2 days ago, you didn't even show up to the emergency epidemic committee meeting. You haven't examined the patients nor looked for solutions. Your word isn't worth anything.
Right now, I'm your only hope for salvation.
What?
You're wasting your things.
I'm fixing my shorts and being very thoughtful of moving my screen, okay?
Okay, well, you're wasting your product
Yeah.
and you're going to die.
I am
when
moving
you
my
go back
screen
out
so
into the
people
town.
can appreciate the game, not just look at some random fucking thing every time.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you doing now?
I'm just making sure I haven't forgotten anything.
You haven't forgotten anything, not in here.
What's this thing?
Stupid.
Shut your mouth,
I was
bitch.
so stupid.
I think that's to go out to the
Oh,
town.
I need to apathy it again. What do we want?
Well, you've only got one more coffee.
Coffee.
Why'd you go American? Coffee.
Coffee.
That's
Coffee.
Alright, we've coffeeed it. So, we want to go out the town? No? Yes? No?
Yes. Yes.
No?
Yes.
Love it when you talk to me like shit.
Are you serious?
Signal bonfires. The district is infected and sealed off. I can only leave if I light several bonfires.
No, wait, rewind. Wait, are you serious?
What?
I didn't even say anything mean.
Still on that? Let it go,
Yeah,
lady.
I am still on that.
Let it go.
Don't lady me when you're... Oh my god.
Alright, start fires. You need matches on hand. I got 5 matches.
You've got 15 matches.
Where? I got 15 matches. 10
You've got
plus
10
5?
in the... Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Have you equipped it?
What? Do I need
You
it?
need to... Yeah, so that you can light the fires.
Oh, hang on. We got up here 4 pockets. Small items like matches are Small items like matches or vials are better kept in pockets rather than my carpet bag. 4 pockets. Best to store consumables here. From each pocket, mouse and mouse. I can quickly use items F.
I'd probably put the mania vials there as well because your apathy it continues to decline.
Would you? Well, you're not playing.
Okay, you can read everything then.
Oh no, please.
Good luck
no.
with your gin and tonic brain.
No, please. All right, I take it back. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I wasn't paying attention. Can you help me out? What do I do here?
So that's put the top left, the mania jar. No, in your inventory, top left.
Okay, mania jar.
Yeah, put that in there. So that's handy because I think you're gonna need that.
Okay, that goes there.
And then maybe just start with the 5 matches for now. I doubt you'll need like 15 total. Yep. Can you hover over the circle next to your heart?
What, this one?
Anything. Yeah, I thought it would say something. Okay, all good.
That's it?
I think that... Oh, maybe the top right vial that looks like health, which I assume you may need.
This one here.
Yeah. How many? So you've got 6 of those and you've got 5 vials of mania, so we need to use them smartly.
Okay.
What's the 2? What's that, like, piece of paper looking thing? Morphine, it dulls pain. Okay, what's the nuts? Nutshell. Cells. Okay. Okay, yep.
I'm gonna get these nuts in here. Alright.
You don't need them.
Oh, it won't let me. Anyway.
Yeah, see? Because I didn't tell you to put them in there, that's why. If I told you to, it would have worked, but I didn't.
Okay, cool. Okay, quick slot. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, I need to throw a match to light a bonfire. Oh, shit.
And you keep clicking and
Sorry,
wasting your thing.
Where are we bonfiring it? This?
I don't know. You're trying to leave the town, but... Oh, wait, yeah, interact with the red things to help balance your mania.
I'd rather not hear it all.
There we go. And I think there was another one to... Yeah, that way. No. That... To the right. No. Yep. Yep.
Forgot that there's so much of the world.
Yeah, I'm following the smoke.
And lighting bonfires along the way. So there's a bonfire in front of you.
Shit.
Oh. So you need 4 more. Maybe do the, that thing, because your apathy is going up again.
Oh, you fucked me.
What do you mean?
So vibrant.
What do you mean?
Is it a bonfire? What the heck's that? Bones?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Try. Because it's got sticks on the top there. Oh, maybe that one right at the start was 1 too then. There might be more, but I don't know. To save you from going back and like 4th, since it was right at the start. Oh, you don't have many of that left.
This.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah. Okay. Look at us. Good teamwork. Although I have no control over your clicking epidemic, which has resulted in us not having lots of stuff left with our prototype, but that's okay.
That's all we need. If I had an abundance of the clicky stuff, the game would be boring. It needs to be taken down to the wire.
This is true. Wait, can you do the QE thing so we can see the bonfire things?
Sorry, 2-6.
I was like, what are you doing?
Oh. Down to the wire. There we go. One more.
Don't talk to those people yet. Wait till you've got... Maybe kick the bin. Because your apathy is creeping back.
This noise.
There she blows.
Yep, there. Nice.
Hello, friends.
He's alive. Boys, there's someone alive here.
Barely alive. Let me out. Now.
And who are you?
I'm human. A human. Talking to you. Another human.
We're only doing our jobs. The decree is simple. No fires, no entry. People can be saved only if the bonfires are lit in the district. Otherwise, it means they're all dead.
Open your eyes. The bonfires are lit.
Wait, really? Let me count them again. 1 fire, 2 fire, 3 fire, 5. Boys, there's survivors in the backbone. Well then, clear the exit to the district. Escort people from fire to fire. Do not deviate from the route.
Hurry! And one more thing. At least wrap a rag around your face so you don't breathe in the miasma. Indeed, you'll need some kind of protection for the orderlies.
It's right, terrifying to go in there. But it can't be helped. Orders are orders. And you, survivor, why are you still standing there? Get on out to the clean district, since you managed to walk all the way here.
And yet, your orders are dangerously folly. Light the fires and that's it? You didn't even test me for infection. I suppose we can deal with this later. Pima, how are you? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. So I'm going.
Go, get out, yes.
Route planning. Alright. So route planning. This town is merely a sequence of districts, and I'm the one to right-click, choose that sequence. I can choose a careful route, step by step, avoiding dangerous districts, or space, walk directly to my target. No need to rush. If I change my mind, I can always undo my last move or Z to start over. Okay. So what? So we're going... Calm. District.
Where are you trying to go? To the X?
Where's X?
Like
this.
Bottom right-ish? Yeah, maybe. The person who knows something about Simon's body. Yeah, there.
So calm, this district is calm. Infected. Okay, infected. Okay, so we literally got just straight.
Yeah, it looks like it's a pretty direct route. Just click on the X, maybe?
No, I start travel here.
Yeah, but aren't you doing the full route?
There you go. Interesting.
Hey, Sawbones, that you? You the big city Sawbones? A doc, I should say.
Yes?
Don't you fret. I'm not interested in your jingle jangle. Not worth the hassle. Just tell me straight, Doc. Am I plagued?
If only all gentlemen who looked like you sought medical advice instead of my wallet.
I'm serious and scared. Is it okay to admit fear to a Sawbones, a doctor? Ever since I found out my Kulan had died, I'd been scared out of my wits. It claimed her in 5 hours, and she was young and strong.
Are you talking about your wife or your daughter?
How could I marry her when she's of the kin? Or was, anyway. She left them, but was torn between the town and the steppe. I thought maybe if I quarrelled with her on purpose, she'd return to her kind, wouldn't suffer her fate no more. It's too late for that now.
My condolences.
Poor thing. Such a shame. I don't want to die though. Give it to me straight, Doc. Will I follow Kulan soon? Should I prepare bread and milk, or can Is pass me by?
So you suspect your lover might have infected you. It's not impossible. When did you see her last?
The day before yesterday, in the morning.
When did she die?
Yesterday.
I know very little of the plague yet, but it's clear from its dynamics that one can't survive the infection for more than a day. If you were infected, you wouldn't be here.
Are you sure?
Consider how many people have died since the outbreak began 2 days ago. The disease obviously develops very quickly. I'd say the incubation period is just 5 to 8 hours. I don't know. It's just a hypothesis.
Oh, you've done me a service.
Those two.
Poor Kulan's suffering ended just yesterday. She came to me even earlier than that. Your math checks out, doctor. Sorry, I should address you with respect. According to your count, I couldn't have caught it from her.
Visible skin areas look fine. Breathing normal. That's enough to rule out an old infection.
If it takes 5 hours to bum someone out like a candle, then it's as clear as day. I've been racking my brain. She was healthy when she came to me. Only her legs were wobbly after a night of dancing. Then suddenly, bam, dead of the plague, like that. Shows you how death sneaks up on you. Wicked. Like a cut purse in an alley.
Ah, death is wicked. That mortality is embedded into human nature itself, is even more wicked.
Such loud words of yours. They ring here in this backwater. It's like an alarm bell or artillery. They don't fit the scenery, like you. Can I help you with something, Doc? You're looking lost as a newborn babe.
Lost, am I? Maybe you can help. I'm looking for a doctor named Reuben.
If I knew where he was, I'd have gone to him with my plague question. He saw the last outbreak, and was Burak's Isidor's apprentice. But he's gone, vanished, as if the earth swallowed him. You think he's right here in the warehouse? I'll be damned.
That's what I was told, alas, without an exact address.
Tough luck. I'd love to repay you, but I can't. Don't know where Reuben went. You know, ask the little ones, the kids, if you run into some. They've scoured every corner of this place. They don't miss a thing. If Reuben is here, they've seen him.
I'm less than eager to deal with the local children again, but looks like I'll have to. Straight down. Loot. Okay. I've got an abundance of materials now, which is awesome.
Wait, I feel like the bullets might be more useful than some of the other things in there. Do you want to quickly have a look and see if you can get rid of something? Maybe the bug? Or maybe that could be used to trade for when you speak to the kids, so maybe save that. What about the nuts thing? Oh, wait, no, that'll be good to trade as well.
But do I have a gun? I don't...
Yeah, you've got a pistol.
Do I? I do too.
Oh, no, but you've got a pistol, not a revolver. Is it the same thing? I don't know anything about...
No, it's not, no.
I don't need these for my pocket, okay.
So I think that was all I can do, no?
Yeah, you don't need any mania things at the moment, so I'd leave that. Left.
Boiling, cracking, screeching, living. You're too high strung.
This fucking kid. Oh, this...
Hey mister, what's that doodad on your chest?
You mean this? It's no doodad. It's a brooch.
Looks more like a do-mom to me.
That's the worst pun I've heard in my life.
Says who? Some guy wearing a lady's pin?
It's a brooch. A man's brooch.
Oh, did we broach a sensitive topic?
Hilarious.
Just hilarious? Don't you think it was Mountain Arius? What the fuck?
Enough. I'm looking for a doctor called Reuben. I'm told he's hiding somewhere in the warehouses.
Haven't seen no doctors around. We got a new boiler man lately. Fixed the furnace 3 days ago, but today it broke down again. Go on, touch the pipe, see? It's cold like my dad's feet.
So, you say you have a new boiler man. That seems like a good cover. Can you tell me where the boiler house is?
Then you're walking the wrong way, dummy. Follow the pipe the other way to get to the boiler house. Round here the pipes are ice cold.
No need to be rude. So, pipes.
Halt! Who goes there? Turn your head up. Look at us. What's the password? Heckety feckety sat in a pipe. Heckety feckety smelled a bit ripe. All the king's crickets and all the king's geese couldn't rid Heckety of the smell of damp cheese. Now, say the password, old timer.
Geese.
Ha! Wrong. It's crickets. There's one on this pipe right now. Can't you hear him chirping?
No, I can't.
Sounds about right, Gramps. All you old relics are going deaf. I've seen old timers put a big metal horn to their ears. Maybe you should try that instead of embarrassing yourself.
I can hear just fine, boy.
Wow, how are you even walking around? Even more so with that bald spot on your head.
Don't be ridiculous. I do not have a bald spot.
Not yet, but you will. I can see it all the way from up here, even the future. You'll be combing over a bald patch and powdering up your wrinkles until you look like amateur hour at a mortician's parlor.
You have such an active imagination. Would be a shame if you fell from that pipe.
I won't, and I can see such a grand future from up here. All the grown-ups are dead of the plague, and we rule the town.
I don't think you understand what the plague is. It kills kids too.
Oh, you think you're so clever, huh? How could you know? You a doctor or something? We don't need another one. We already have Dr. Boilerman. The furnace broke down at the boiler house, but he fixed it, and today it broke down again.
Perhaps I should become a boiler man. Sounds like a less hopeless profession.
Our boilerman isn't too reliable neither. Kept the fire burning at first, but now everything's gone cold. What are you complaining about? You took the best spot up top, and now you're cold? Let's swap then. I don't mind the cold. Eventually the boilerman will remember what his poker is for.
Yes. I've heard the story from one of your friends already. Now I'm following the pipe to the heated plant.
It's called the boiler house. It's a house with a boiler, not some hot plant with sap running through the pipes. I say, people believe the wildest things these days. He's so clueless, but he can't even follow the pipe without getting lost. Let me give you a hint, old timer. There's a little heat left in my pipe, and you need it to get to where there's a lot of it. Can you remember that?
I see you're a bachelor in physics with a thesis in thermodynamics. Thank you. Do I need to hit a red thing?
Yeah, I think so.
One over here.
Be quiet, you lot.
I'll stand there a little bit.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what are you doing?
One more.
Bad Grief. This petty lord called himself Bad Grief, an anarchist at heart, valuing freedom above all else, but only his own. Because of his friendship with the Olgimskis and the Buraks, he saw himself above the law. At least he had some small aesthetic sense, even if it was street level. Pinned him to the wall like a butterfly and left him to die, even stabbed him with a knife for good measure. But he didn't die from those wounds. Do you know what he died from? Thirst. Do you have any water?
What are you doing here, actor?
I am no actor. I neither feel nor act. Call me a shadow, a remainder of a person, a trace, an echo, a glove left behind at someone's house. A useless thing, really. Who needs a lone glove? But it is proof that someone once was here to lose it.
So I'm hallucinating. That's to be expected.
Don't disappoint me, bachelor. Madness would be too easy an explanation, wouldn't you say? Why not, for a change, assume you really are speaking to a shadow, to a remnant of the dead?
No, I'm definitely out of my mind.
You are a scientist, a researcher of death. So gaze into the face of a dead man, perhaps then you'll understand why only a mask remains.
Sounds like a metaphor. I'm more interested in the natural sciences.
But you've come to a town ruled by sciences that are pretty unnatural, or have strayed far from nature. If you don't want to delve deeper, fine. Just know, if one more like myself is here, then the person you were looking for isn't. Today, that person is already dead.
Yes, I can see the body myself. If it is a body of a man I'm looking for.
They pinned Grief to a wall like a butterfly and left him to die. But it was thirst that killed him. Do you have any water?
Why would a dead man need water?
He wouldn't, but his throat feels like it was filled with sand, even though there is no throat left.
Simon's murderer? Why would they think that Grief killed Simon?
When you take out the pitchforks, you'll always find something to nail them with.
When did this happen?
Good question. Precisely formulated. Look around, maybe something will give you a clue.
I was hoping you'd give me a clue. Shadow, what else are you here for?
Oh, poor Grief, sorry. But this science troubles me. Simon's murderer. Is this the reason for such a horrific execution? They left their tools behind in haste. The blood has coagulated. This happened yesterday. Oh, coagulated, sorry. The blood trail leads deeper into the warehouses, but it's too late to go there today.
So we've got here, very cold. The warehouse children shared news. Reuben is hiding in the old boiler room. I need to find it. The closer the secret, the hotter the pipes. Shit, everything's updated. Vlad the Younger. I'll let power slip in the hands of those unfit to wield it. The consequences are plain. Okay. Oh shit. Today. That was a trap. Okay. Where am I going now? That way. Is it leading me that way? Left? No, straight. The hole of the pipes. So are we finding pipes?
I'm not sure. It's weird that the mist that you were following has gone away.
So I feel like I'm finding. Oh, there's pipes.
Oh, wait.
The mist is leading me here.
Maybe, yeah, follow those pipes. So go, no, left. And then right. No, yes. And then right.
But then why is the mist taking me back there?
That's back the way you came, but then when you go that way, it's taking you back to where you are now. And then you need a red thingy too, at some point. What the heck? Okay, then which way do the pipes go if you go that way?
I'll spruce up at this.
Drilling my temples.
I feel it's something to do with these kids, maybe,
Or is it in that barn?
that one.
No, the one that the pipes are going in towards. Not that way, the other way. Yeah, that way. Is there an entrance into that building?
So it must take me back. It's taking me back to this dude too.
You can't go any further down the train tracks that you're at? Yeah, like left? Maybe kick the trash can to your left?
As if things are animated.
We're heading back.
Well, because, yeah, you're already in the town that you need to be in. But now you're looking for the other doctor. That's why they were talking about the pipes.
Okay, so where we're going?
To find this doctor.
So where are we going?
I don't think there's any clear route. I think you need to explore.
So where are we going?
Are you serious?
What do you mean?
Just explore the area you're in.
Just this area?
Yeah, the boiler man, aka doctor, is somewhere in here, according to the kids. See? And the kids were saying in that dialogue that it's near, like, the hotter the pipes, the more likely he's where that is. So, like, when you approach this blondie on the tracks, he says the pipes are neither hot nor cold, and it's unlikely that he was here if you cue it.
Okay.
So that's why my first theory was to follow the pipes, but you can't get into the building that they go into, and you can't go all the way down the end there.
These fucking pipes. Where's the pipes, bitch?
Who are you, the new boiler man?
No, I'm a doctor. What do you need a boiler man for?
The last boiler man disappeared somewhere. We haven't seen him in 2 days. See the black smoke from that chimney? It was normal yesterday. Something bad might have happened.
And what is normal smoke?
Well, you know, normal. Ain't you ever seen smoke? Black smoke means the furnace is sick again.
I'll go check.
Black smoke from where? Which one? That was random.
Nothing in here. There's nothing in here. Upstairs? Can I climb this? No. Pipe. What's over the...
What about that building to the left where everything's boarded up? Is there an entrance into that building?
The smoke is what he was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Well.
Oh. Reuben, we found him. A pathologist, one of the few doctors in this town, a straightforward and decisive man. He did something that provoked the anger of everyone, the Canes and the kin, his friends and his enemies. One of those people who you know immediately upon meeting them that they won't die of old age. Oof. There's medicine left in the cabinet, drugs saved for a rainy day, carefully rationed.
And there you are again, Shadow. Bad sign.
You're not superstitious, are you? A sign isn't bad, it only points to what it signifies. The one you came for is no more. Today, they are already dead.
The kid said Reuben worked here as a stoker. How did that happen?
He needed a hideout. Brief. An old friend suggested this place. In the end, he even enjoyed stoking the furnace. Physical work soothes, leaves no room for thought. Only soot clings so deeply. Reuben was scrubbing it off himself when they came for him.
Who are they?
He never saw their faces, but he knew what they wanted. His silence. Reuben came closest to understanding who Simon truly was. After all, he was the one who pronounced him dead. He was afraid that revelation would not be forgiven.
What revelation? What did Reuben discover? This is crucial.
Reuben witnessed a miracle, and he paid for it with his life.
Will you tell me what happened or not? Was he murdered? By whom?
3 days had passed since Simon's death. Reuben hid here in the boiler room, but they found him, silenced him.
3 days? I'm far too late. So we got the local doctor. Simon's closest friend and ally was the local healer, Isidore Baraka. Perhaps he knows something of his fate. Dead end. Simon's trail has run cold. Perhaps his family knows something. It's safer here now. Right, so I need to kick a can or something.
Yeah, the bin just in front. Oh, or that.
No, this one's a bit quicker.
Oh.
Misophonia, Dankowski. Never alone. Things everywhere.
So, where are we going now?
So now I'm not sure. It made sense up until now because he didn't really provide you any further direction as to what's next. So I'm not too sure what... Is there no... Yeah, there doesn't look like there's any of that misty stuff giving you guidance of where to go.
Should I go back and maybe I missed something?
Maybe. Oh, can you loot the, cabinet?
And cigarettes. This.
What's that? No.
And he preferred eye-catching dusters to tight-fitting tights.
Is there anything on your map now? Go to your map. Yeah, see the X is gone here. What if you hover over the other things? What are they? Yeah, a colleague of mine, the best doctor in town. So maybe that could be a point of interest. What are the other things?
So, then we've got this thing here.
Children, nah.
And over on the right.
What are the things to the left? Simon's younger brother. Well, I mean, you're closer to the one to the right, but it looks like there's a safer route to get, there to the left. Because the right is all infected territory. Whereas there's a relatively clear path to the one to the left.
Right, so to which one? So are we going, which one, sorry?
It's up to you. Like I said, the left there looks like a clear path where you don't have to go through infected territory. Like you would go up and then left. See the difference between the grey and the light areas. But the point of interest to your right is closer. But it's an infected territory.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk being infected.
Do you want to click it on the map?
Yes, I will.
Or can you not? Was that just before?
I'm just adjusting my shorts, okay?
Oh,
so
okay. I don't
show
know.
patience.
I'm not trying to be impatient. I'm just curious.
Forget how to.
Not right click? Maybe you can't. Okay. So you'll just have to walk there yourself.
No, not that way. So we're going that way? No, the other way. Okay.
Oh yeah, now you can click on your map.
Right, so you need to go to the outskirts to be able to travel. Oh shit.
Oh wait, what the heck? Oh. What the fuck?
I got 5 thingies.
Oh, that's fun.
I don't like this.
Hang on, let me...
There is a god.
What do I need? I need a ready. This.
Maybe the match. Oh, wait, no, you don't need the matches here. You've got that already. Oh, no, you're using it. Yeah, okay. But don't forget the ones that are in your thing. You can use the quick use ones. Changeling. Strange little ragamuffin with hypnotic eyes. Simpletons claim she can heal with a laying on of hands. They also say she's Shabnak's sister and a harbinger of death. The vicissitudes, oh my gosh, of fame. I saw Clara in remote places no one else could reach, and at times it was as if she were in 2 places at once. Some vast presence lurks in her shadow. Who is she?
Weird that you're still alive.
Stop. Look into my eyes. Don't move. Don't even turn your head. She won't touch you as long as there's a thread between us.
Cover your nose and mouth with your scarf and leave this district at once, girl. It's dangerous here. Do you need me to show you the way?
Cover your nose and mouth with your scarf and leave this district at once, mister. It's dangerous here. Do you hear how dumb you sound? Do you think I'm blind? That what, I can't tell where I am? You need my protection, not the other way around. Look into my eyes, you idiot.
What are you doing? Hypnotizing me?
I can already tell you're not susceptible to hypnosis, so I waste the effort. I only want to help you, and I need all of your attention to do it. So there's not even a morsel left for her. She feeds on your mind, you see.
Who are you?
Clara, and I'm the one who's going to save this town from the plague, because you don't have the first clue about it. Your head's a cardboard prison, but I still pity you, such as you are. Here, let me help you.
I don't like that condescending tone of yours. Not the kind of thing I trust.
Few people can bring themselves to trust and kindness. I don't know how you poor souls live like this, but I'm going to save you all the same. Just look into my eyes, keep looking, or else she'll sneak up on you from behind.
Who's she?
Shabnak. You know, that bony monstrosity you don't believe in? The one that's making your hands shake right now?
My hands aren't shaking. No part of me is.
Why are you so ashamed of your fear? Only morons are afraid of nothing. Of course, it would be best if you could just laugh at her, but you don't have the guts for that. You're way too serious.
Too serious? Alright. Here's a serious question then. What do you think I'm seeing?
Shabnak is the plague's body. The earth spits her out every few years, so she might walk through the town and cleanse it of corruption, of wicked thoughts, of weak people. Everyone believes something different on that front. Why you, with your head of solid oakwood, can see her is a very interesting question. Most people like you are completely blind. What ripped that hole in you, I wonder?
It's just nervous exhaustion making me imagine a creature of local myth.
Maybe so. Either way, she won't stop stalking you, whether you believe in her or not. She likes you. I can tell from a mile away. But I'll teach you how to handle her. Take notes, scholar.
I heed, O great and wise sage.
Rule number 1. You're no adversary for her. Your little revolver, it won't shoot her. Your little knife won't stab her. Can't stab a fairy tale, can you? And why would you even have a knife anyway? So all you can do is run.
Fair enough. Fighting a hallucination is like tilting at windmills.
Yeah, exactly. Keep thinking that. Good scholar.
And the prototype?
What prototype?
I have an experimental device prototype that's capable of dispersing plague miasma.
I have an experimental device prototype capable of dispersing plague miasma. Let's say this. Vision. Let's say it manifests as some kind of especially dense cloud of sand pest. If I shoot at it, it'll dissipate. I'll dissipate it. Which means the prototype can kill this Shabnak.
You claim to fight death, but look how your eyes lit up when you said kill.
Killing death would be a heroic feat. It's a long-held dream of mine.
There's no way your little device can kill a Shabnak. Neither bone nor metal can strike you down. Everybody knows that.
How about compressed air and atomized particles of bile and belladonna? Do your myths say anything about pneumatic weapons? Thought not.
They say a sigh from Boz Tarok can stop her for a short while.
They say a sigh. Sure. When he sighs, she walks on tiptoe, careful not to wake him. If you exhale the right way, it will probably slow her down.
So I can stop her with a shot from the prototype. Better than nothing.
You believe that the inventions of your science can defeat the ancient truth of the steep? Well then, scholar. Give it a try, it'll be interesting to see. Now here's rule 2. She both loves and hates fire. She can't pass a bonfire without wanting to love and destroy it. So light bonfires, they'll slow her down.
And they've so lovingly placed heaps of brushwood all over town to prepare for it.
Rule 3. She's drawn to people who aren't hollow. You may be close-minded and spiteful, but she still senses something in you. There's something you carry inside yourself, some spark. In other words, there's no way she's going to forget about you. Once she's close, she'll never stop chasing you.
Yes, I know. I'm irresistible.
This one's so simple that I'm not even going to give it a number. If she catches you, she'll devour you. You might find a way to wriggle out of her embrace the first time, but definitely not the second.
I thought I'd sense some sort of an animus coming from her.
And finally, you're probably not going to believe me. She eats away at most people's bodies, dries their skin, chews up their immune system. But you're not as easy to get to, like someone's watching you from above, protecting you maybe. I don't know.
From above? You mean from heaven?
Don't know. Well, yes, I do know, but I don't understand. Feel free to disbelieve me. It doesn't matter. Just keep in mind that you won't get infected in a plague district like others do. Instead, you'll go insane, waste all your time, and then she'll eat you. That's how it will happen.
What a heartwarming fantasy. If I really was in no danger of getting infected, there's so much I could do.
She thinks she's my sister, and I think she's a monster made of bones. My hatred for her is stronger than all of yours combined. Be bold, bachelor. There's no shame in running from her. Maybe you'll get something done after all, in the end.
Of course I will. Okay. I think that's pause.
Yep.
We pause there before we... Oh, shit.
Oh.
Yep, we're pausing. So, can I save? Does it save?
I think it's auto-saved.
Yep.
Yeah,
wow.
Continue.
What's your thoughts on that?
I think this is really interesting, and actually it's kind of like reignited my desire to like pick up one of my books and like start reading something again. Like we've played quite a few story-based games recently, and most of them we didn't realize that they were, and kind of like died of boredom. And like, yeah, like it's very heavy, like story and like reading based, but like I find it really interesting, and like the lore is enough to keep you kind of captivated. I definitely want to know more about like the first two, but like I'm actually really curious. Like I'd love to see this one through to the end, to be honest. Like I'm really intrigued. Or if not that, then research it and spoil it for myself. But like, yeah, I think this is really interesting.
Okay, that's us. Thank you so much for watching. I think we'll do another one tomorrow. So if you enjoyed it, please come back and we'll pick it up from where we left off. All right, thanks, Joss.